Oh, it fell. We got it. We got it. Amazing. So there is a nice looking mammalian cell. Has another cell right on top of it. So, right there it is. Now there's all these other pigments in there too. That could be a couple different things. There could be bacteria around the cell and on top of it. Could also stain some mitochondria. So this stains all nucleic acids. So bacteria have nucleic acids, mitochondria have their own nucleic acids as well. And I'm sure different structures will appear if we would let this stain sit a little longer. So this is my cheek cell. Inside that cheek cell is all the DNA that makes me who I am. Right in there. Right there. All that little spot there holds all the information that besides what I look like, who I am, and what I could pass to my offspring. So really, really fascinating when you think about it. It's really cool. So when you do that 23andMe thing, you take a, you take a spit sample, a cheek cell swab, you put it in the thing, and you send it back. You're sending them this. And then it can take that and then figure out where you're from and, what sequences of your DNA match with other areas of the world. Super, super cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. I have no idea what this is. Let's see, it has some writing on it. Sorry about the wind. Oh, let me look at it a little closer. So I'll do it this way. So right here is what we found. Found this sweet print. Inside there, it does say 925. Okay. Whoa. What's this gator doing? Oh my gosh. That, I had this too tight. Did you guys, was that on cam? Where are you at, Rocket? Oh. Can you see it over there? You can probably barely see that going up. Here, now it's centered. You see the little light going up? It's a white dot. Okay. Try to... All right, here we go. We're gonna see how good we can make it. There we go. This isn't the black bumblebee I saw, but look at all that pollen. Cool. Oh, there it is. You can hear it. Hello.
We should be working. Audio's on. T-minus liftoff. What? How are we doing, everybody? Timer set. Maybe I need to do 05:15. 56. Let's see if that, there we go. 27 minutes until launch. We are looking good. All right, finishing my setups here. I'm going to get my other camera set up here in a moment. This is my other phone that I'm going to have something running on. Mobile phone interference? Buzzing? Is it like a clicking sound? I wonder if it's AirPod connections. I hope not. That would suck. Okay, let's get that shut. Does that connect to a Wi-Fi source? I guess so. All right, working on getting this set up here. It was only momentary. Okay, good. Yeah, stuff like that can happen now. How you doing? How we doing, everybody? Good morning. I know it is a bright and early morning here on the Space Coast. Not bright. I'm sorry, it's not bright at all, actually. So let's turn this on. Mode should be set properly. Let's get this cranking. But yeah, Johnny, I remember you. Oh wow, yeah, we got a super zoom. All right, we got that. Okay, I do want to get my other camera set up. I am attempting a streak shot tonight, and that's why we're in the position that we are in. And ideally, this is working. Oh. We're gonna go right here. What's up, Uncle B? I know, right? Wait, why are you not out of bed yet? So we're gonna go into bulb mode. F-stop is going to be a 16. There is no moon brightness tonight. ISO is going to be 100. Let's just put this here for now. All right, now the question is, where do I want to set up the streak shot? Do I want rocks in it? I do need to keep it relatively close, though. So launch is going to be due northeast. I want to get as much as the bridge in it as possible though. But I have to deal with these rocks here to get a stable surface. So those lights over there, it should be where launch goes from, and then it goes out to the northeast. It's definitely not straight. Oh, did they? Nice. Yeah, I got NSF in my ear right now. The back channel, that is. So we got the causeway right there, and I hope to get some really cool lights over the causeway. Ideally, I want this up there by the water, though. But I myself do not want to be all the way up by the water. You know what? Why not? Let's try this. You gotta do it for the shot sometimes. All right, let's see if my Canon connects to that. Let's see, we should be. Oh, sorry, we crashed. Fine, I will agree to your user agreement. Oh, connected to YouTube as well. Cool. Let's see if we can connect here. Reconnect. Camera Wi-Fi should be on. What's up, Barnacle? How you doing? So it says it's connected to the M50 via Bluetooth. Sorry, right, just trying to get up my streak shot. Oh, why is it not showing up under Wi-Fi? For some reason, my camera's Wi-Fi is not on. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I gotta go get the camera. I just want a cool streak shot. Is that too much to ask for? Where's my... There's my... Connect to smartphone. Okay. iPhone. Okay, let's see. Launch is right around the corner. So hang tight. I'm reconnecting. What kind of password is this? They should be close to, what, 20 minutes now? Y'all get my password? T-minus 18. So they should be doing the T-minus 18 minute event right now then. Connection established, register later. Okay, we should be good to go now. So, let's just come down here. I will have to unplug and come down here and turn this camera on. That way, oop, that was muddy. That's all very muddy, huh? Let's see. Oh, I want that in bulb mode. All right, so let's go to shoot. And that's our setup right now. We're at a slightly different spot today, but still along the river here. I'm trying to get, here, maybe you'll be able to see it. So it's shooting. So what I'm trying to get is this water reflection shot today. Just drop down to 1.4 for a moment. You're too early, Michael. So let's go to 100. Not auto. F-stop is a 16. Let's see. How you doing? Ooh, looks like it's gonna be a little blurry, huh? Oh, maybe I should try getting it in focus. That could help things. Need to do. That's as good as it's gonna get. Oh, that's soft. Okay. And camera is off for the time being. I just don't want it to automatically turn off. Now let's make sure our other setup is working here. I'll just leave this up here and ready to go. T-minus 15. Well, duh, didn't everyone on this coast just roll out of bed, Michael? You're getting Michael today because that's how you're acting. I don't want servo on. So this is a slightly new setup today. I'm using a Canon EOS R that I borrowed from my wife's boss. All right, we should be good to go. ISO is auto, so that's changing that. And then that changes that. Yeah, I have the Nikon, but you guys know how bad it is for night launches, though. So those are bathrooms. What do we have here? Let's test our. There's just something in the water. So yeah, launch will be right over there somewhere. Let's see if we can see a star. I think it's a star at least. I have an American flag. Oh, sorry, you guys are on this camera. I'm just testing things, sorry. It's about our max zoom there, which honestly not horrible. Alrighty. So let's just switch back. We don't need this on for the moment because I don't have a wide enough angle with this. All right, but we're coming up on T minus 11 minutes until launch. Let's see, what is my crop here? So I'm in 1080. If we go to 4K, 4K is, yeah, let's just stay in 1080 today. Let's stay in 1080 today. We won't have as much zoom, but anyways, welcome on in to oh wait. Where'd my feed go? Great. Did my battery die? Hello? I don't know what happened there. It's like the shutter stopped. Let's get this thing plugged back in. Yeah, how's everyone? Mike, are you getting around for work? You have to work today? Or they give you the day after a Lincoln day off too? Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't really know what happened there, but it was not happy. That looks like an okay spot to look at. Nope, work, shucks. All right, we're up T minus 10 minutes. I do not want servo on. I hate how it automatically comes on. So what I want to, I'm at 1/60 right now. If I want more light, I can just drop this down. Now, of course, 1/30 is kind of my limit since I'm doing 30 FPS. Technically, I should be at 160 if I'm at 30 FPS. Alrighty, looks good on your end. Alrighty. Welcome in. Today we have the launch of Crew-12 carrying 4 more astronauts to the International Space Station. Oh geez, yeah, that sucks you have to go in today. But yeah, I'm not talking very loud right now either. So I have my morning voice and I'm also next to some condos that I don't want to be yelling much about. Let me check just my pre-launch. So it's going to be a northeast trajectory, so it's going to be what should be a simple track today. Why did that? I don't know why the screen just went up. I don't know why that happened. T-7. You know, I'm just going to go down and turn on that other camera now. Here. This is why I'm up here early, because I can't feel the buttons. There we go. Now we are on. Okay. Okay, let's join that camera. It is very cold. Come on, connect to the camera. It says it's connected to the camera. Why does this camera keep turning off and on? Let's hope that doesn't happen. Strong back retracting. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, good. We are connected to the camera. Shooting. So we should be good to go there. I kind of want to angle it up just a little bit more though. Actually, it should be okay. I might lose the top. I'm going to move it up just a tad. What are we at T-minus right now? T-4. Sorry, gonna move this real quick. do that. Okay, back over here. I got some nice water reflection. LOX load is complete. Yeah, there's some weird little issues here, but we got our zoom going. You guys are switched to the right camera, correct? 2.5 minutes. Do servo off. Maybe that's what was causing the camera to shut off, actually. All right, under 2 minutes got to go now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, let me enter launch mode here, just to clean up the overlay for us. What's up, Radler? How you doing? Are they down here? Welcome on in, everybody. All right. Yeah, welcome on in. All right, T minus 1 minute until launch. All right, we are in launch position. I'm gonna cycle this off and back on. Let's have this ready to go. All right, 20. Here we go. I hope I get the edge of the launch. So launch should be happening right over there. We have liftoff. Oh, that's a cool shot. Look at that. Look at that light on the bridge there. Do a wide shot. And then let's get this thing in focus, and here we are. Liftoff of Crew-12, carrying 4 astronauts to the International Space Station. Everything looking great so far. Rumble will be a little delayed for us here. Barely seeing the top. Oh, look at that illumination now. There's our rumble. Oh geez. All right, we're gonna be looking down the tail end now as this thing goes. Look at that flame trail going. All right, yep. We should get expansion of the gas fields. You see the colors changing as it goes up? Oh, that's cool. Okay, I am going to add some more light. There's stage separation. That's MECO, main engine cutoff. And then we should get upper stage ignition. There it is. And now we should get a boost back burn because this thing is coming home. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. That is absolutely crazy. Let me zoom out. Look at that. Look at those colors where the sun's hitting it up there. Whoa. Look at that. Was that cool or what? And so up here then, we have boost back. So yeah, we do have a return of this booster tonight. All right, boost back burn complete. We won't be able to see much for a bit, so let's go. There's the upper stage going. Not much, it's not really much of a jellyfish, but it's going. But that is why we came out here for early launch. But yeah, okay. So we have upper stage going. Looks like it's successfully going out. And then we do have the booster working its way back. Now, the booster is not lit right now, so we won't be able to see much until it enters its boost back, well, I mean, its entry burn, also known as supersonic retropropulsion. Do you guys see the dead pixels on your screen, or is that just my viewfinder? Oh, the screen just turned off there. Some spots move, some spots don't. Alrighty. So yeah, upper stage is still going. So I still have that in here. So you see the stars moving in the background now. So my long exposure is still shooting because I want to get entry burn and landing burn. 30 seconds to entry burn. So right before entry burn, I am going to switch positions here. All right. We're going to come back and position ourselves for entry burn. Oh, we have, no. There's supersonic retropropulsion. Entry burn shut down. Sorry, I missed that a little bit on us there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to track it until landing burn now. A little too dark to see the booster here. All right, now we should get a landing burn starting here shortly. Okay. Should be coming back. This is the first landing at SLC Slick 40, actually. So they made a new landing pad right next to the launch site. There we go. And there, no, right in the pillar. And there is the landing burn. Right back. I'll have to remember that one next time. And it's still glowing. Still glowing. Landing burn shut down. We got pillared. All right, let's stop this. How did our streak shot turn out? No, did I just miss the top? Oh, I just missed the entry burn, but it's so cool. Can you all see this? And then there's the entry burn. And then landing burn. No, come back. Why did it shut off? I think the camera shut off. There's our sonic booms. Those weren't too loud. Those were not too loud today. And then there's our landing burn. You could barely hear it. Oh, let's see. The camera might have turned off here, actually. Oh, wow, look at that. I need to go get that from this. Let's import an image here. Do the noise complaints. What do y'all think of that? I should have had it up just a little higher. Shucks. I was trying to get the reflection. I took the risk to try to get the reflection. Import. Let's download it to the phone. Image saved, photos. There it is. I do want to go share that with the NSF Discord here. Oh, I need to connect to a modem. That would work. La-di-da, la-di-da. All the juicy detail. Let me go share this to Control Center. Oh, I should rotate that for them, actually. Let's go rotate that and put it in the correct reading frame. Not crop, adjust. Done. Absolutely, I know, right? That dust, the exhaust plume was amazing tonight. Well, this morning, I guess. Alrighty, so they're off to the space station now. And it's time for me to clean up. Yes. Back to, I don't know when I'll get that edit out, but I don't know if I'll do it right when I get home or not. We shall see. because it is bright and early in the morning. Let them know I am packing stuff up. I don't need this phone on anymore. I've learned I need a second phone. Well, my old phone is what I use for connecting to the Canon. Yeah, I might try to grab a bit more sleep. Am I still in this? No, yeah. Let me leave that. Alrighty. So, let's see. What's going on in the Twitch world? Probably not much right now. Is EJ simulcasting? Let's turn this off. So, we got our next launch is now Monday, middle night. Nope, not doing that one. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to, not there, the Knowledge Fellowship. I know EJ is doing the commentary. Yeah, he's on Twitch now. So we'll go ahead and raid EJ to do continued coverage here. Oh, let me switch off launch mode. Launch off. So I'm going to send you all to EJ for continued coverage of Crew-12. Yeah. So they might shout me out there. I was sending a feed to them. So we're going to raid EJ. Knowledge of a member of the Knowledge Fellowship, and also yeah, he has divided attention. Yeah, definitely. A member of TKF. All right, thank you all for being here. I can't really show much more. It's nighttime, so not too much to show tonight. So I'm going to get packed up here and go back to bed. All right, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for the support. Hope you enjoyed a great crewed launch and those awesome views of stage separation. All right, bye-bye.